guys, as promised, we're taking you on our vacation. We left our home yesterday and drove about 14 hours to South Dakota, which is where we are now. We're at the Badlands in South Dakota. You can see this beautiful view behind us is one of the many views that you're going to see as we go along. We just thought we'd stop real quick, tell you where we're at, as we promised. Yeah, take you on our vacation with us. So our first stop is Badlands, South Dakota, and we're going to do a couple more stops, a couple more shots, splice it all together, and show you what Badlands are all about. All right, see you soon. See you soon.
Here we are driving through the Badlands. Figured I'd take some video of some of the views as we're driving through. It's pretty cool.
Right, we stopped at the visitor center here in the Badlands still. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the Badlands. So this whole area used to be a shallow sea back in the dinosaur age. So some of these rock formations are due to that, but it's also due to over 70 million years of oozing mud, rivers flowing or flooding, volcanic ash, and over time it just all formed like this. So that's how these got here. There are no dinosaur bones here because it was a sea back then. And according to, it's also named the Badlands. The Lakota Indian tribe named it Micah Seco, which means Badlands. So that's where it gets its name. And according to some Indian tribes, this area is haunted, and so are the Black Hills, which are very close to the Badlands. So that's my history lesson. You got anything to add?
The only thing I have to add is we're standing right in front of one of the visitor stations in a national park. So some of you probably already know this, but when you visit national parks, always stop at their visitor station centers, and you can purchase these passport books at any visitor station at any national park. And in the book it has small descriptions of each national park, what it is, what it's about, and then you can get a stamp. So these are, you can get a stamp per area, like we just went in and got the Badlands stamp for this area. It's kind of a fun little collectible thing to do.
They have the dates, so you know when you were here.
Like we were in Rocky Mountain National Park a year and a half ago, and they were celebrating their 100th year, so we were able to get their 100th year anniversary stamp. So that was kind of fun. Just a fun little thing to do if you do a lot of traveling at national parks. Just wanted to mention that. So we're going to take probably one more view of an overlook here in the Badlands, and then to keep traveling on to Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
So follow us along. Hi guys, this is it. This is our final view of the Badlands. As you can see, we're kind of on top of them now as opposed to being down in them like we were before. So we just wanted to show you this final view of the Badlands before we head to Mount Rushmore. So we'll see you soon, and the next time we see you, we will be
Kind of pan around.
Mount
show the
Rushmore.
view. It's awesome up here. All right, see you at Mount Rushmore.
See you guys. So here we are at Mount Rushmore, like we promised. As you can see, the faces of the presidents are behind us. There's really not much to say about Mount Rushmore. I mean, what you see is what you get. It's a cool little place. We just wanted to say a little bit. We'll take a little bit more footage without us actually saying anything, just to give you a better idea of what it looks like. But we're here in Mount Rushmore.
We're on the viewing deck and about to go get a closer view.
There's all 50 flags for all 50 states. This is the Grand Terrace, the Grand View Terrace, where you have the grand view of Mount Rushmore.
Guys, so today we were supposed to walk the hike the lakes, but we couldn't. Never heard of this before, but apparently there was too many people at the lake, so they were stopping us and turning us around. So we decided to go into Trail Ridge Road instead. So we are at the top of Trail Ridge Road, and as you can see, there's tons of snow still on the ground. We went from 85 degrees in Estes. We kind of went through 53 degrees, and now at the top it's 57 degrees. So pretty much of a temperature change.
Yeah, and the elevation up here is about 11,800 feet. So we're at the top of the mountains. And yeah, well, temperature change is crazy. Thank God we brought jackets because we got out and it's chilly up here.
Your body certainly feels the elevation change as well. So next stop is Isabel Glacier tomorrow. So we will see you there. Hi guys, day 3 of our trip. Today we are hiking Isabel Glacier. It's in the Bernard Lake area of Colorado. We don't know how many miles it is because we forgot the law. But again, we'll write that at the bottom. But we do know that it's about a 10,000 foot elevation. So it's going to be pretty high. And we hope to run into a lot of snow today. They've actually got many of the parking lots closed off because of the snow. So we're assuming we're going to run into it. So we'll take you on our trip and we'll take some videos as we go.
It's beautiful once we get up there.
Yep. So we'll see you soon.
Snow still on the mountainsides. That's how high we are.
This might be.
Oh, look, there's a walking stick.
This is the glacier being melted away by the rushing water down through it. Super cool.
Hold still.
We made it to the top. This is
Well, we made it to the lake.
yeah, Isabel's Lake. Is that the glacier there?
With the glacier in the background. And we were wrong. We actually start at the trailhead at 10,000 some odd feet. While we're here, we're at 12,000 and some odd feet. So we made it. Thought we would show you guys a little bit of it. And this is it. This is the lake. It's beautiful.
And to give you reference, Long's Peak is 14,000. So yeah, we're only about 2,500 below Long's Peak. So we're pretty high up, and it's gorgeous up here.
Yep.
Do a pan and kind of show the whole lake and the glacier. All right.
All right.
That's it. We're exhausted.
See ya. Hi guys, we're at the lake trails today. So the first lake we come to is Nymph, which is behind us.
Yep.
It's got pretty lily pads floating around on it. It's a really pretty lake. So we're going to see 3 lakes today: Nymph, Dream, and Emerald, which is absolutely stunning. So we'll stop at each lake and take a look.
And we'll be dead at each one because it's a hard hike. It's pretty much straight up.
So we'll see you soon.
Yep. All right, we made it to the next lake, which is Dream Lake.
Background, flat top is in the background, flat top mountain.
Beautiful lake, and then it flows down to the stream that I grabbed a couple pictures of on the way up that we'll try to include.
So our next stop is Emerald, and you see flat top top.
Tiny fan up.
Oh,
There's a tree in the way. I'll get some pictures of it.
all right. See you at Emerald. You're going to be in it. I'll be back.
Is she hungry?
You're going to get
She
in
will
it.
be.
If she gets hungry, you got to check it.
Yeah, we'll make it up for the next one.
We made it. We are at Emerald Lake with flat top in the background. So we made it to the top. We started at about a 10,000 elevation, and we only went up like 500. So, all right, we made it. Yay! Hey guys, 3 o'clock in the morning. We're starting out on Long's Peak. We can't see because I'm using the flashlight to make a video. Here we go. Alright, we'll check in shortly. Alright, we're somewhere about mile 2. We stopped for a snack break because we're all already dying. It's straight uphill. And it's cold, but we're sweating, so we feel like we got the flu. It's miserable. Still dark out, obviously. But we're gonna keep trekking on. It's a beautiful waterfall with the morning sunrise over the mountains. It's gorgeous right here. Might just stay here. Haha. Alright, we're almost above the tree line. I can see the summit. Still a long way to go. Well, we're at the top of a lot of the mountains. Those are mountain tops that you're looking at. And we still have 3.3 miles to go to the summit. And about a mile and a half to the boulder field.
Dude, he's about as big as we are.
We made it to the boulder field. There's the keyhole right there. We just got to get across the boulder field and make it to it. Where's our buddy at? I'm putting him in the video. There he is. This is our little Florida buddy that thinks this is bullshit too. We made it. It's about 2:30 and we're at the summit. I might die up here, but we made it. I feel like I'm holding the Lion King, baby. We're at the summit. Me and Eric, only two that made it. Alright, my phone's dying. I gotta go.